In Creo Parametric, you can add flexibility to any component that has already been placed in an assembly. Many designs contain flexible components, such as springs, clips, rubber washers, and so on. In this assembly, we have a plastic water nozzle traveling through a flexible foam housing, and then the flexible upper foam housing fits over both, fitting snugly to the lower housing. However, we can see from this cross-section view that there is interference when the components are assembled. There's interference between the nozzle and the lower housing, and the lower and upper housing. To add flexibility to the lower housing, select it, right-click, and select Make Flexible from the pop-up menu. Select the hole at the center of the housing, which we're going to want to expand in the assembled condition so that the nozzle can fit through it. Select the hole's diameter and then add it to the varied dimensions list. The current diameter of the hole is 12, but we'll enter a new flexible diameter of 14 and then click OK. Notice that the nozzle no longer interferes with the flexible lower housing, and that a new flexible icon has been added next to the flexible component in the model tree. The next interference to address is between the upper and lower housing. When assembled, the upper housing should flex over the lower housing. To fix the interference, right-click the upper housing and select Make Flexible. Select the Interior Extrude feature and add this thickness dimension to the Variable Dimensions list. Because we want to show how to go back and edit these values after completing the operation, in this example we're going to set the assembled value to be 9, even though we know that we actually want the thickness to decrease in the assembled condition. A quick look at the cross-section makes it clear that we flexed the upper housing in the wrong direction, but it's easy to fix. Just edit the definition of the upper housing. In the dashboard, open the Flexibility tab and select Varied Items. Edit the flexible value back to 7 and complete the operation. There. Now the interference between the components has been completely removed. Even if your assembled components don't have any predefined flexibility, Creo Parametric makes it easy to add it on the fly, making adjustments later in the design process quick and painless.